Today we're talking about our wedding and 5 things that we would do differently.
If you are already married and you think this isn't for you, please keep listening because we'd love to know what you do differently about your day as well, not just us. Before we start though, we think a really good rule in life is to not regret, but to accept and learn from it and to move on. And so this is for you to learn from us. Before our wedding day, I spent the evening at my sister's, which was lovely. But if we did it again, we would do a drinks party or a meal out with family and friends, just because lots of people had travelled. The wedding day goes so quickly and it's so nice to just draw it out a little bit more and have a bit more time with the people that you love. So before go out or do something, the day after, we would definitely have a breakfast or a brunch or something. We did see our family, but we'd see more people so that we could process it all and laugh about it and enjoy it, just draw it out again a little bit more.
You do know that I went to the pub on the night before.
I actually forgot that you did that,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't.
I listened to our advice. Number 2, group photos. We had too many group photos. I can't even remember so many. We now, from our experience, tell couples really we try to stick between 8 to 10 group photos. It takes about 20 to 25 minutes and you get all of the key people that you want in. Gives you more time for more fun photos later in the day, but more importantly, it keeps you keeps you closer to your guests for more of the time, and also it allows you to have some canapes. We missed all of our canapes, so learn from us. Don't miss your canapes.
Number 3 is plan your photos. We highly recommend that you think about what photos you want before your day. If your photographer's good, they will plan your photos with you and they'll talk to you about what you want. We really wish we'd had more photos of the two of us. We hardly have any to choose from. And so that's definitely a regret for us, but we think it's good to talk and also a really good idea to split your photos up. Don't have all of your group photos, all of the photos of the two of you all in one go, because you'll be away from your guests for too long. We'd split them up through the day, which is what we do, and we would definitely chat with you about that to make sure that you're with your guests for as much as possible on the day. Number 4 is receiving fun food. This one, we've been a bit cheeky and included 2 because we couldn't decide between the two of us which one to have.
My part's better.
Maybe. The receiving line. We had a receiving line. It took ages. We got married in March. Everybody was waiting outside and I really wanted to say hello to people properly and it just took too long. I wish we'd saved that time that it took to do that, to go around and talk to the people, talk to our guests at the tables, because then I could have said hello properly.
Part 2 is food, fun food. So in the evening, it's always nice to have something fun. So one of the best ones that we love doing is pizza vans. So, stone-baked pizzas, always a great one. You could do loads of different vans, obviously. You've got ice cream vans, and then you've got things like
Crepes.
Crepes is always a really nice one. We love that.
Fish and
chips. But my favourite, which we had at a wedding last year, were kebabs. Oh my word. They were amazing. Like proper done, cooked on the coals, kebabs. Just so I still remember the name of the company because they were so amazing. Fanny's Kebabs. Unbelievable.
Fanny's Kebabs.
Yeah, Fanny's Kebabs. They've got places in London.
Of course you remember that name.
Yes, because their food was amazing. I don't see a reason why there'd be any reason for that.
And finally, number 5/6 is honeymoon, your honeymoon. We went on a honeymoon the next day. We didn't have very much choice because I was a teacher at the time and it was in the Easter holidays. But if we did it again, we would leave it a couple of days because going the next day was such a rush. It felt like we couldn't process or have time to take it all in, and you want to give yourself a little bit of time to look forward to your honeymoon after your wedding day. Some people do a mini moon first, which is a fab idea. I don't know if we would do that, but some people do a mini moon and then go on. Yeah, and then go on a honeymoon later on. But if you are going on a honeymoon straight away, just give yourself a little bit of a breather before you go.
So that was our 5 tips from our wedding and things that we would do differently now. Off the back of this, we have just been thinking about all the different weddings that we've been to and all the things we absolutely love. So our next 2 videos because we actually couldn't fit it into one video. It's going to be too long. We've done part 1 and part 2 of weddings and things that we absolutely love, just as a bit of inspiration for you guys.
Tips and advice really for your wedding day coming up. Thank you so much for listening, everybody. We'll see you again soon.
Thanks, guys.